Hello and welcome. If you can see me and hear me, please drop me a 777 in the chat box and we shall make a start. Okay, 1 second. If you can hear me and see me, please drop me a 777 in the chat box and we shall make a start. Okay, thank you. My name is Dr. Jav. I'm a forex and cryptocurrency trader. I've been trading now for several years. Thank you, Kimo, and all her. Now, this presentation will keep it short to about 25 to 30 minutes maximum. And I want to make it clear from the outset, this presentation will not make you an expert trader. This is only meant to be an introduction to both foreign exchange and cryptocurrency trading, something I've been doing for several years now. Just bear with me a second while I share my screen. Again, if you can see my screen, please drop me a 111 in the chat box. Okay, thank you. So, like I said earlier, I'm a forex and cryptocurrency trader, have been trading now for several years. Now, a little bit about myself, going back a fair few years. When I was young, I was told to work hard at school, get good grades, and get a good job. So I did that. I went to school, I worked very hard, I got very good grades, went to university, did the same again, left university with good grades only to get my first job. Now, my first job out of university, I absolutely hated. I hated my first job out of university to the point that on the first day of my first job out of university, I decided that I could not work for anyone ever again. Now, I stayed in that position for a few months because obviously I had bills to pay. And as a graduate, I mean, we all generally have debts to pay. I mean, the average debt in the UK for graduates is in the region of around £50,000. So I stayed in that job for a few months and eventually I resigned my position and bought a ticket to Australia. And that is where I came across the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, by a guy called Robert Kiyosaki. I saw the book at Heathrow Airport on my way to Australia, and I read that book cover to cover. If you have a pen and paper with you, or you don't have a pen and paper, please get yourself a pen and paper because note takers are money makers. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by a guy called Robert Kiyosaki. That was my first introduction to, I call it practical business, because prior to that, I'd done all the theory at university, but never really had a proper business. And Rich Dad Poor Dad introduced me to entrepreneurship and also real business. Now, in the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki talks about the cash flow quadrant. The cash flow quadrant, in its simplest of terms, basically tells us that 5% of the entire world population is financially free, and they own and make more than the 95% remaining collectively. So 95% of the world population of 7.8 billion people, which comes to 7.4 billion, are effectively broke. They have more month at the end of the money. If you want to be financially free, you have to be an investor and or a business owner. Being self-employed is just like working a job, especially if you're the only person in that business. And then if you're working a job, unfortunately, you are just on broke, because I don't know anyone who is working a job and has become financially free. Most of my friends are millionaires and they've all achieved that success through being investors and also business owners. Now, going back a fair few years, my mentor, he said to me, Dr. Jav, if you want to be financially free, you have to do one of three things. And he mentioned the financial services markets, so the stocks, shares, foreign exchange. He mentioned property or real estate, and also he mentioned e-commerce or online internet marketing. Now, luckily for myself, I've had my fingers in all three pots, and like they say, the rest is history. So again, once I come back from Australia to the UK, I was actually financially free within 3 years. And this was achieved not from a job, but achieved from working as an entrepreneur here in the UK. And very, very quickly, I started trading the stock markets, foreign exchange, and also latterly the cryptocurrency markets as well. Now, foreign exchange basically means that you are exchanging or changing one currency for another. So let me give you an example. If you were to go to the USA from the UK today and go to a local exchange or bank and change your pounds for your dollars, then you will have taken part in the foreign exchange market. If you go back to that bank at a later date or time and make the transaction again, you may be offered a different exchange rate. It's that difference in exchange rates that we as foreign exchange traders utilize every single day to profit from. And as long as there's movement in the market, as long as the rates are changing, as long as there's volatility in the market, we as foreign exchange traders can benefit from that volatility. And again, foreign exchange is as old as it gets. It's been around since the beginning of time, since the beginning of banks. And again, it's a green industry, which means that the environment, the external environment, does not affect our trading. It's a green industry, and we have been able to trade profitably regardless of what's happening in the economy. So the macroeconomy is irrelevant. We actually create our own economy. And as foreign exchange traders, as business owners, we will actually teach you and show you how to do the same. Now, the foreign exchange market is big. It's very, very big. And I did not believe this until I actually saw it myself. But the foreign exchange market allows you, or in fact, via the foreign exchange market, up to $6.6 trillion are exchanged every single day. It's not every single month, not every single year, every single day, up to $6.6 trillion are exchanged via foreign exchange. If you don't know what $1 trillion is, it's the one with 12 zeros at the end of it. Now, banks collectively make over $1 trillion every single day from foreign exchange. $1 trillion. And again, a fair few years ago, my mentor, he said to me, in the last 10 years, for the amount of money that's flown through your bank account, what did you make on that? How much have you made on your money in your bank account in the last 10 years? Now, my answer was a big fat zero, because historically, interest rates have been extremely low. Going forward, it looks like it's going to be the same again. Inflation is going to go up, and interest rates, again, will be very, very low. In fact, recently, I had a bank statement from one of my banks, and they said, congratulations, we are now going to pay you 0.01% interest a year. That's got to be a kick in the teeth. 0.01% a year in interest. And banks pay you that, and as a thank you to using your money to do foreign exchange with. So whether you like it or not, your money is already being used for foreign exchange, but you are not keeping the profits because the banks are keeping it all. The banks are keeping the profit of over $1 trillion a day and paying you peanuts in return. Is it not about time that you became a bank yourself and kept all the profits? Again, going back to what my mentor said to me, how much money have you made on your money? A big fat zero. In fact, it's actually negative. If you have a bank account, your returns are actually negative because of inflation. The interest rates are so low at the moment, and inflation is actually higher than the interest rates, which means effectively you are making less than zero every single day from your bank. Now, when it comes to foreign exchange, we actually teach you to make 1 to 3% a day and compound your profits. 1 to 3% a day. Compare that to the foreign exchange market, to banks, or to what banks are paying. There's a huge difference. When it comes to foreign exchange, again, it's a 24-hour a day, 5-day a week market. So Monday to Friday, you can actually transact via foreign exchange regardless of your location geographically. So in the last few years, I've traveled to many, many countries. I'd say probably 20 or 30 countries. And I've been able to run my businesses from my mobile phone. So as long as you have a mobile phone, it does not matter where you are located. You could be on the beaches of Dubai. You could be in the forests of Malaysia. It makes no difference at all. You can, as long as you can access an internet connection or data connection via your mobile phone, you can transact the foreign exchange markets. And that is why we've seen so many people in their thousands coming into our industry every single day. We actually represent one of the largest companies in the world, if not the largest companies in the world, that educate people how to trade the markets. As it stands today, we have in the region of over 400,000 members in over 130 plus countries in and around the world. Now, when it comes to foreign exchange, again, you don't have to use your own money all the time. There's a system known as leverage, which you can choose to use. And that basically means that you're actually using your broker's capital to trade with. And again, we'll teach you this. Once you join our academy, our mentorship program, we will teach you everything when it comes to foreign exchange, digital currency, high frequency trading, commodities, indices, whatever you choose to trade. Now, it does not matter who you are or where you are around the world. You've probably come across the term digital currency. Bitcoin was the first digital currency to the marketplace. It was conceived in 2009. In 2009, the price of one Bitcoin was around 10 cents. So around 10p if you're based in the UK. Today, the price of one Bitcoin is around $39,000. It's actually the highest performing asset class currently in the world. Bitcoin has gone from one or very, very close to zero 9 years ago to almost $40,000 today. In fact, the ATH of Bitcoin of $65,000 was achieved just a few weeks ago. Now, just imagine if you'd bought one Bitcoin or even all those years ago when one Bitcoin was 10 cents. So 10 Bitcoins for 10 cents, you're looking at $1. Today, your $1 would be worth around $390,000. I mean, where else can you achieve those kinds of profits? You can't achieve them in the bond markets. You can't achieve them in the real estate markets. Whereas in cryptocurrency, we can actually do that. Bitcoin is only one of 10,000 plus cryptocurrencies in the market. The current price of Bitcoin is $39,000. But the good news is you don't have to buy one entire Bitcoin. You can buy whatever your budget dictates, whether it's $100 or $1,000. If you in say Bitcoin, we are looking at potentially a six-figure Bitcoin this year. By that, I mean at least around $100,000. So imagine how much your capital or your investment would grow. Again, Bitcoin is one of 10,000 plus cryptocurrencies. We don't just teach you how to trade Bitcoin, we also teach you how to trade many of the other cryptocurrencies as well. For example, Ethereum, which is the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization currently in the world. Then we have Ripple, we have Cardano, we have many, many more cryptocurrencies that will show you how to trade once you join our academy. Now, the way we teach you is actually through our mentorship program. So whether you want to learn how to trade the foreign exchange markets, digital currency, or even high frequency trading, it makes no difference. The method of training is the same. High frequency basically means that you are effectively making money in minutes. And I can say that clearly, it is actually money in minutes because we have high frequency trading mentorship every single day where we teach you how to make money in minutes. Should you want to do e-commerce, we have a platform for that as well, where we teach you and show you how to drop ship. Now, going back, I'd say over 10 years now, I've actually been using e-commerce to derive a profit. And I remember clearly over 10 years ago when I made my first dollar online. It was an amazing, amazing feeling. Now, what we do, very much like the Foreign Exchange Academy, is that we show you the basics and also the advanced sessions that will show you and teach you how to derive income from the internet. Currently, we have this thing going on outside. I'll call it a thing where many, many people have actually lost their jobs. Many businesses have become bankrupt and many people have now started to work from home. You can do drop shipping from home. You can do foreign exchange trading from home. You can do cryptocurrency trading from home. In fact, All of the above you can do from anywhere in the world. It makes no difference. All you need is a data connection, which is why so many people in their droves are now moving into these industries. And the profits you can achieve are absolutely amazing within this industry, and certainly for those that are using our platform currently. Now, the way we teach you is through live sessions. So very much like this session I'm having with you at the moment, I am live on a Zoom call. We have live sessions every single day where we actually do our analysis online and give you trading ideas. So a trading idea basically allows you to learn and earn from the outset. All you have to do as the student is to copy what we are doing. Now, if you think back to school all those years ago, certainly in my case, I was told, plagiarize, do not copy the person next to you because you will get 0 or you will fail. What I'm telling you now is to do the exact opposite. Copy us, plagiarize us, and learn how to trade as I have done. This is how I learned to trade. I learned to trade by copying my mentors. Currently, we have over 100 plus mentors or educators all over the world, and effectively our training is 24/7 and it's recorded. So if you miss a session, you can go back to that recording and watch it over and over and over and over again until you get it. Trading is a little bit like learning to walk. In the beginning, you won't have a clue, but once you go back to it over and over and over again, you will become unconsciously competent, as many students have now become. The live mentorship we actually offer you is amazing, and we've had huge success within our teams of traders through this scheme that we have. Now, one platform that we have is Harmonics. You can see it on the screen here. The Harmonics platform actually pumps out trading ideas for you. So all you have to do is copy that information onto an app on your phone. So as long as you know how to download apps to your phone, you can get this. You download the app to your phone, you copy our trading ideas, and effectively, as a result of that, over a period of time, you will become a competent trader. Even if you have no idea about trading whatsoever, you can become very good at trading just by following this system. Just by learning and earning every single day from the comfort of your home on a mobile phone, you can derive a very good income. Now, when it comes to trading, trading is actually 90 to 99% mindset. I would say that again. Trading is 90 to 99% in your head. That is why many retail traders that try to learn how to trade from the internet actually fail. The most important element of trading is mindset, personal development, and we as traders understand this. And that is why we have teamed up with Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor is one of the biggest mindset and personal development coaches in the world. And he teaches us every single week on how to develop our mindset for trading. So Bob Proctor is amazing. We have an amazing partnership with him. And like I said earlier, 90 to 99% of trading is actually mindset. And through our alliance with Bob Proctor, we will show you how to win trades over and over and over again. 76% of retail traders actually fail when it comes to trading. They lose those trades. And the primary reason for that is, again, mindset. So that is what we teach you the skill set. We show you how to trade every single day. And also we help you to become personally developed and to have a rock solid mindset for when it comes to trading. Now, to get started on the Academy is $235 for the basic foreign exchange academy. It's the same price again for the ECX Academy, the drop shipping internet marketing package. If you want to do high frequency trading or digital currency, again, the price is the same. If you want to do foreign exchange trading and also want to do let's say digital currency and high frequency trading, then the Elite Academy, which is my favorite package, is for you at $325. There is a monthly cost as well, but I'll cover that in a few minutes because we have a scholarship scheme that allows you to waive the monthly cost. So looking at that screen, you can effectively learn how to trade the largest and most liquid currency markets in the world for just $200 to $300. Now, I've spent hundreds of thousands of pounds in the last few years on my personal development and learning, the skill to trade, to also develop an internet marketing business, thousands, and $200 to $300 compared to that is a drop in the ocean. Now, if you were to go for the forex Academy, the basic academy, and let's say you want to do cryptocurrency as well, we have an option for you where you can add on that module, and that would be the swipe coin module that you can see here. Vibrator is our scalping tool, which allows you to make money from trading very, very quickly, and you can add that to the forex Academy package as well, should you choose to. But again, my favorite package, the Elite Academy, covers all of the above, and certainly it's a great place to get started. Now, when it comes to the monthly fee, you can actually waive that fee, and you can do that through our recommendation scheme. Now, if you recommend 2 people and they join the Academy as well and become active paying customers, then the monthly fee is waived. So you've only ever paid $200 to $300 to learn how to trade the largest and most liquid currency markets in the world. Now, should you choose to introduce more than 2 people, as many people do in the Academy, again, this element of the Academy is totally optional. You don't have to do this. Excuse me. But if you choose to, it's actually a way to derive an additional income stream. So if you were to recommend, let's say 3 people, you can then become an independent business owner, or IBO, and this is where things start to get really, really interesting, because now you are earning residual income. For every single person that you recommend to the FRX, HFX, DCX, or ECX Academy, the organization will pay you a bonus of $25. For the Elite Academy, you will receive a bonus of $50 for every single person that joins following your recommendation. Once you have 3 people that have joined the Academy as a result of your recommendation, you are now being paid $150 every single month. 12 people, $600, 30 people, $1,000 every single month. And the great news is, in the case of, let's say, the Platinum 1000 rank, you have a collective organization of at least 30 people. But even if you've just recommended 3 people and they have in turn recommended others, so that your organization is of 30 people, you will still get paid that $1,000 every single month. And it gets better. Our compensation plan is one of the best compensation plans I've ever seen within this industry. Currently, the highest paying rank is the Chairman 750 rank that you can see at the top of the screen, where you are now being paid $750,000 every single month. Currently, we have several people who are currently earning at least $750,000 every single month. And these residuals you can pump back into your broker's account and trade with, or you can basically live very, very well from that income stream. So that is, in a nutshell, what we do. That is how we teach you how to trade. We have one of the best mentorship schemes in the world, where we show you and teach you how to trade the largest and liquid currency markets in the world. Now, all those years ago, my mentor, he said to me, what if I can show you a way to earn an extra income without it affecting your current commitments? And I was very, very interested, because obviously in the bank, your returns are 0, or less than zero. So this is a way for you to multiply your money using the same techniques and strategies used by billionaires, millionaires, and banks every single day. So my question to you, to every single person on this call, is do you keep your income options open? This is not just another business opportunity. This is actually classed as a solution. It will help you to build a legacy and also create generational wealth where you can actually support your kids, their kids, and their kids, and so on and so on. That is what generational wealth is, and that is what we are creating today via this academy. So let us help you make your yearly, your monthly, and let us help you take that first step. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and we are here to help you take that first step. So please reach out to the person who recommended you attend this call, and let's get you started. What have you got to lose? Trading is a green economy, and we've seen amazing profits this year, more so than we saw last year and the year before. It just keeps getting better and better. My name is Dr. Jav. Thank you for your time. We're here to support you all the way. Please reach out to the person that recommended you attend this call. Let's get you registered today, and I will see you on the inside. Thank you, and please, I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Thank you. My name is Dr. Jav. Thank you again for your time.